Hey guys, it's Peri Lyons, New York City celebrity psychic. It's great to see you today. It's been quite the day here. We are filming live from my friend Elizabeth Grace. It's her astrology den. She is a Wellesley graduate, very, very smart woman. And I just love hanging out with Elizabeth because I learn all of this stuff I didn't know. And I love reading cosmology and science, and not cosmetology, that's different. And cosmologists get very touchy about that, so you might want to be. But cosmology is the discussion of the science of the cosmos. Anyway, today Elizabeth was telling me that it's not a good time today until like August 21st to sign any contracts. You don't want to get maybe sexually involved with somebody. I know that's hard, but get your clothes on, go home right now. You hear me? Okay, good girl. Good boy. Good other. So that's straight from Elizabeth Grace Astrology, although I'm
end of the month.
What?
End of the month.
End of the month?
Mars goes turns direct at the end of August.
Okay, she's saying at the end of August, Mars goes retrograde, Mercury goes retrograde, everything's good. You can do pretty much anything you want as long as you don't get caught. But you don't want to sign any contracts, and you don't want to, if you're bumping into your dream dude, your dream girl, or your dream other, because we have gender equality on the show, you don't want to knock any boots or sign any contracts, or maybe not even fall in love till the end of August. Okay? Cool. Okay, so one of the things we're going to talk about today is you. So in about 5 minutes, actually that might be the only thing we're talking about today, is you, because that's what we care about. And I have my cards with me. And so having been a tarot reader and clairvoyant, clairsentient, shamanista, which means that I've studied shaman wiles and ways. I can tell you what your spirit animal is. And so today we're going to be taking calls in about 5 minutes, and we're going to be talking about turning bad situations into good situations, which can be tricky. Anything that happens to us obviously happens to us for our own, I was going to say growth and learning, but I don't think growth and learning is what I'm thinking about. Growth and learning might be closer. So growth and learning. And anything that maybe doesn't work out the way you want it might actually be leading towards something much better for you. So sometimes it's almost like our higher power. It's like a good daddy or mommy. And sometimes it's like, no, you can't put your pee-pee in the electric socket. That's going to hurt. And it's sort of keeping us from doing the crazy things we want to do. I'm the queen of kind of doing crazy things, but so today we're going to think about what is it we get when we don't get what we thought we wanted. I know for me, I was engaged to this fabulous celebrity, and it was like one of People magazine's Sexiest Men Alive, and we were together for 2 years, and it ended really suddenly, and I was like, oh, wow, heartbreak, wow. And he was with somebody else. I'm like, oh, she's so much prettier. And she's so much shorter. And she's so much... No. But it turned out that the love of my life was waiting in the wings, patiently. And that the thing that didn't work out gave me so much more of a good character. I turned into a much better person than I would have been if I'd gotten everything I wanted. And I wouldn't have this fantastic relationship with this amazing guy, because I would have still been back there with somebody who honestly didn't appreciate the parent. So you want to be with somebody who really appreciates you. And you don't want to chase people, because the treasure does not need a hunting. Got it? Okay? This is very, very important information. It just sounds goofy, but it's actually profound. Okay. So, who's our first caller? Oh, what a pretty name. Hey, Lynette. Nice to see you. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Where are you calling from, honey?
Well, right now I'm traveling back home, but I'm from Hutch, Kansas.
Oh, well, welcome. And you don't got to tell me the date, but just tell me the day and year you were born. I mean, day and, I'm sorry, not the date, not the year. Just tell me the day and month you were born. When's your birthday?
I was born August 12th.
Oh, happy birthday. Cool.
Thank you.
So I'm just going to ask my friend Elizabeth real quick. Anything good for Leos right now? Well, she said earlier that it's going to be a very good romantic weekend for kind of everybody. We're all going to be wearing those
rose-colored glasses.
Rose-colored glasses. So what's your question, baby?
Basically, I don't know. Right now, people have been saying, like, I've been reading a lot of stuff too, that Leos are supposed to have a good year and all this other stuff, but this is probably the worst year I've had, except for one good thing that's happened, and I've had a daughter, beautiful baby girl, and that's the only thing. But everything else, like with family and just, I don't know, work and all the other stuff, it's not really good. It's all downhill. So, I mean, I don't know. And my fiance is also in California. He's stationed there because he's a Marine, and it's really hard because we didn't really expect him to be gone for as long as he said he would. So I was just wondering, like, what I could do or how can I get motivated to, you know, keep myself happy instead of trying to go downhill with it too.
Oh man, I hear that. That's a great question. How do you keep yourself happy? Let me grab some cards, and I'm also going to tell you a bit about what I get from you. You know, I think it's been such a difficult year, and I'm really sorry about that. Because, you know, it's hard to. We've all had difficult years, but congratulations on your baby girl, because I think that she is pretty great. I mean, she's totally healthy, so that's really nice. And she's also, I mean, admittedly, she's a little young for you to get like a take on who she is, but I think you really do know who she is. And I think who she is, well, you're already getting an idea of how sweet she is. She has a beautiful heart. Does she have the prettiest eyes God ever made? Honey?
I'm sorry?
I said, does your daughter have the most beautiful eyes like God ever made? Because I just get, when I think about her, I get these huge eyes and these big flappy lashes. So, where she can just back at people and be like, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing that happened this year, because it was a really hard year, is you got a little scared of tuning into what you actually wanted, because you started feeling like maybe I can't have it. You started feeling like I'm a little scared to think about what makes me happy and what do I want, because you started to feel like, oh, you know, the way this year is going, I can't have what I want. But the thing is, you can't. So the first card I'm getting is asking you this week, for the next few days, just get a really pretty little notebook, a really pretty little pen, and start writing down what your desires are. And they don't have to be huge. And you don't have to desire this is Hawaii, so you don't have to desire like a big house in Hawaii. Although if you do desire it and you get it, feel free to point me out. But just little desires, like what makes you happy? What do you like? And just start for the next week, just start writing down what you notice you like, even if it totally surprises you, right? So the next card is, it's the Layla card. I use all different cards here, but this is from the Angel Pack. And Layla is like the angel of meditation. So again, you're being asked to meditate about your desires and about what you want. Now, when it comes to, Great, okay. I'm just going to wind up really quick. Now, for your Marine, who I love, he's a really good guy, and you can trust him. He's faithful, and he adores you. You have the Angel of Marriage card there. So if that's something you want, you can marry this guy. Or I could just let him adore you. So your assignment, and I want you to come back to me next week and tell me how it went, is just get a really pretty little notebook, really pretty little pen, and write down what your desires are. And also start paying attention to the little good stuff that happens. So write it down, because the universe likes that. Nails it into place. I think that this guy is your guy, and I think he really loves you. And call me back next week. We'll get into a little more detail. But right now, I see the bad times ending like around August 19th to 20th. Then my astrologer friend, who's the best astrologer in the world, is nodding her head like, your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
The bad times are going to be ending in about a week, which is a really nice thing to be able to say.
Okay.
All right, sweetie. Call back next week and let me know how you're doing, okay? Please?
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks, boys. All right, love you. Bye. Okay, this is so fun. Our next caller is from British Columbia. Wish I was there right
Hello.
now. Hi, honey. How are you? I'm Peri.
Hi, I'm
What's your
Dee.
name? Hi, how are you? So tell me your birthday.
February 25th, 73.
Awesome. Pisces. Yes, we love you. Also, things are getting a lot better for Pisces real quick right now. We had, I'm one too, us little like badass Valentines of the Zodiac have had kind of a tough run there. But it's getting better. So tell me your question.
I just want to know if I'm going in the right direction for my choice of career.
Yeah, I think you are. You're a very good communicator.
Yes.
One thing that's important for you is to always keep learning. So if you have, are you in marketing or media?
Pardon me?
Are you in marketing or media?
No, I'm actually going to school. I want to do counseling.
Oh, so the communication with people, I was on target, but I think there's a chance you might get really interested in marketing and media and the psychology of marketing and media. But I do think you're a very good counselor. Be a little careful because you're so empathetic that you can take people's stuff on. We're just like, don't do that. So what I'd like, yeah, I know. And that's, so for you, good boundaries. Also, there's a wonderful way to reinforce your own like aura and to get other people's vibes off you, which is get some kosher salt. I mean, it could be non-kosher, that's fine too. But kosher salt, I like better. Put a half a cup of kosher salt in a bath. Take that bath for like 20 minutes, put on some nice music, just relax, and let all of other people's toxins or stories or unhappiness get pulled off of you. This also reinforces your aura. It's really helpful. But I love you for counseling. I love you for an alcohol or addiction counselor. I love you for, you'd make a great child psychologist. And because you're especially perceptive about the games people play with each other. So you'd make a great transactional therapist too. There's a great book by a guy named Eric Byrne called Games People Play. And I think that you would really click with that book because you have a real eye. That's why I thought marketing, because you just kind of get people. You get what people want. You get, if you walk into a room and you look around at a party, you'll sort of know everybody's like game, everybody's story, everybody's place in the power structure. So I love counseling for you, but you would also be really, really good at marketing and media. And,
okay.
Yeah, it's just something to think about because you'd be really good at branding. That's a marketing thing. I don't mean like branding. I mean like, oh, I can see your brand. I can see how you should present yourself. So you'd be really good at that too. And also institutional psychology. So you got you're really smart. So you got a lot of prospects. Is that good?
Oh, okay. That sounds about right.
Yeah, no, you you're a lot smarter than sometimes you want to let people know. Let them underestimate you, and then nothing wrong with a little like, oh, really, me? Oh no, I don't know anything. I'm just going to beat you in this international chess championship. So, but you're really good at that stuff. You just know how people work so much that I'd like you to really notice that about yourself this week. And you're also great at music, but that's another story entirely. But you're great at, you just light up with music. So, all right, my love. Love you muchly much. We'll call back next week, okay? Let me know how you're doing. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Let's see, how much time do we have left? 4 minutes. Okay. All of you guys, we're going to be doing next week at 9, Peri Lyons, New York City Celebrity Psychic, is going to be doing a lot of very quick readings. So I'm going to be doing what I call bim bam boom readings. Sorry, just fixing that. And bim bam boom readings are 3.5 minutes, and I'm just going to shout out names and hot topics. So you want to be around for that. Next week's going to be awesome. Awesome. This week, what I'd like you to do is remember that you are loved muchly much. You are a perfect child of the infinite. Actually, the infinite's not just up there. The infinite's all around. So, more like that. And remember, start from here. If you're having a rough time, if it's been a terrible day, or if it's been a difficult year, just start from here. Start from today. You don't have to look back. You can create everything you want tomorrow. So drink a lot of water, get a lot of rest, be kind, make sure other people are kind to you because you deserve it. And call us back next week here at Peri Lyons Celebrity Psychic on AIR Radio. Just call us back and let us know how you're doing. And by us, I mean me, because I friggin' care. Because I love you much so much. Oh, sorry, did that hurt? Don't sue me. It's okay? You okay? Okay. Okay. And again, next week, we're going to be doing Bim Bam Boom, 3-minute readings. We're going to have names, dates, yeses and nos. So put on your big girl pants and call us next week. Thanks so much. Love you much so much.